Hi everyone, my name is Jenna Butler and I'm your son or daughter's AP Chemistry teacher this year. I'm sorry I can't be at back to school night. I am coaching a softball game currently and unable to make the event. So hopefully this video gets you some information that you were hoping to get at back to school night. So first thing, AP Chemistry is a college level class. So I do expect your son or daughter to communicate with me directly. My email is on the screen, jnbutler@dcsdk12.org. Obviously, with so many things changing and such a busy class, we will be in communication a lot, but I also want them to know that they should reach out, like if a link isn't working, if something's going on, if they're quarantined, whatever that might be. Obviously, though, even though this is a college class, we are still in high school, and there is a time and a place for us to communicate parent to teacher. So please feel free to reach out if you think it's necessary and maybe your son or daughter's not advocating the way they should. I would say if I had to kind of sum up how to get all of the information, it's going through our Canvas page. So going to AP Chemistry on their Canvas, go to modules, and then there's an agenda, and all of the agendas should have the dates for the week. So that is where they will find everything they need. If anything changes quickly or there's a big reminder, I do have Remind as well. All you have to do is text the phone number 81010, and the message is at LTAPChem. At LTAPChem. Most of the kids have signed up for that, but you're welcome to as well if you want to be in the loop. All right, I just want to first by saying this is a hard class. AP Chemistry is a college level chemistry class. It's often used as a weed out class at the college level. So this is going to be a challenging class. For many of your kids, they have excelled in school, especially in maybe math and science. That's why they're sitting in a college level science class in high school. And this will probably be the first class, if they haven't already experienced it, where they really struggle for the first time. And I know a lot of students that take AP Chem in years past, maybe there's a topic they don't understand the first time, but they can work through it. They can find YouTube videos, teach themselves, read the book, and they can get there in the end. And this might be the first class where those methods don't work anymore and they need to come in for help. I get to Legend very, very early in the morning. I'm not going to tell you how early. I'm recording this video right now for you guys. But the reason I do that is to get all of my work done, so I'm available for kids starting at 7:15. I am available almost every morning except for Thursdays. Teachers have meetings on Thursdays by 7:15, and your son or daughter can actually check starting on Sundays for the week. I post my office hours for the entire week on Sunday, so they can plan ahead just in case a meeting pops up. I don't want them to show up and I'm not able to help, okay? I also have 8th period off, and so right now it's a little tricky during softball season, but once softball's done, I can do 8th period and days after school as well for help. To be honest, the AP Chem students are in my room constantly. Even if I'm teaching another class, if they have lunch, if they have a planned period, they usually come in, borrow a textbook, just sit and work, and that way if a question does come up and I'm not working with the students in the class, I can help them. So I just want you to know I am here for your son or daughter. I'm going to challenge them. This class is going to challenge them, but I am here to catch them and support them throughout the entire process as long as they're willing to come in. So please know this might be the hardest kind of hurdle to overcome, is just getting your son or daughter to come in to get that help, because they might not be used to asking for help from their teachers and things like that. And I am here. You do not need to be an AP Chem expert at all. Please encourage your son or daughter to talk to me if they're struggling. If it's of interest to you, for those of you who don't cringe when you hear the word chemistry, here are the topics we cover, in no particular order I'm noticing, but this is kind of the information we will go over. Actually, it's pretty close to the order. Oh, good job. But this is what we'll be going over if it's of interest to you. So I had your student fill out a survey at the beginning of the year, and one of their questions was, what does success look like to you in AP Chemistry? And many of the students talked about scores on the exam, understanding chemistry more, feeling confident in chemistry. Many talked about grades, having a successful grade in the class, whatever that looks like for them. I saw anywhere from A's to C's listed. This is a weighted class, so they do get a weighted grade, a C, GPA. If they earn a C, it's calculated as a B is calculated as an A, etc. But I want to tell you my goal for the class. So my goal would be, first and foremost, that your son or daughter feels successful in chemistry, and that whether they pass the exam and then receive college credit for taking chemistry, saving them thousands of dollars, not having to take chemistry at the college level. That is obviously a big goal of mine. Or if they either pass the exam and want to take chemistry at their college of choice, or don't pass the exam and need to take chemistry at their college of choice, that they feel successful at the college level. Okay, there's no better feeling as a teacher when I have students, whether they pass the exam or not, sending me emails after their first exam in college, their final exam in college, saying that they had some of the highest grades in the class, they had an A all year, it felt so easy. I want your son or daughter to struggle through this year with me because I'm here to support them. And then by the time they get to college, they're either saving money or they are able to build on the foundation that we've created here where it feels easy and the kids next to them are the ones struggling because they're seeing it for the very first time. So that is my goal. I have had some success with students on the exams. My students have scored fairly well. Last year, I had 70% of my students pass the exam, and the averages were 0.5 points above the national and state average. So can't ask for more as a teacher, but again, my goal is more that whatever their path might be in college, they are prepared for that, and if I can save them money along the way, that's a bonus too. So I probably went over my 8-minute time limit. What else is new? Sorry. But I just want you to know that AP Chem is the class that I became a teacher to teach. I love teaching this class. Your kids are gonna work very, very hard this year, but I want you to know as parents that I am matching them in that level of work. So I do expect a lot of them, but I promise to put it back with the support, with the feedback that I give them. So yes, there might be some tougher units, some tougher days, but I promise I'm here, I'm supporting them, and if you need anything throughout the year, please don't hesitate to reach out. Have a good night.